Oh, that's a terrible view. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm going to be showing you how to make a baby alive or baby doll cast. Like an arm cast, or you could even do it for their leg. I'm doing it for Logan's arm. You can do this for any kind of baby doll that can get wet. Like I recommend not doing it to like a reborn because yeah, but like you can do it to baby lives and stuff. But if your doll can get wet, you should do this. So all you need is toilet paper. You don't need a whole roll. I just have a whole roll because this was in my show bag because I had to blow my nose a lot. So I'm just using it because I didn't really use any of it to blow my nose. And water, which I barely have any left, so I'm definitely gonna have to refill that. So you have to make sure that there's nothing on their arm, like if there's a bracelet. Like if this bracelet was on this arm, you wouldn't be able to do it because it would kind of ruin it. But there's no bracelet, and she broke this arm anyway, so perfect. So I don't actually have a video on my channel about her breaking her arm, but I will probably have a video soon of babies signing her cast because I think that'll be fun. So basically, you like take a square, right, and you fold it. You need like strips. By the way, Kelly Maple posted how to do this on her channel, so that's how I know how to do it. Okay, I'm going to do a few steps and then I'll show y'all. So basically I put the one piece on and I wet it. And I have to let it dry just a little bit before I can do any more because this is like the first mold, so it has to be kind of dry. You should probably, if you're okay with them getting wet, you should take off their clothes. She does have a speaker, but it's broken anyway, so I don't really care. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. I probably should have done this first. It might ruin it a tiny bit. Yeah, but I can just push it back. Let's just do it. Yeah, that just pulled the whole thing off. Okay, I'm gonna retry now. Okay, here's a new angle. I got more water. It's about this full now. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start. I don't know if I'm gonna have it folded or not. Probably am. So yeah, you're just gonna do strips at a time. Get it pretty good wet, and then the first one you have to let it dry. Then after that you won't have to let it fully dry, you'll just have to let it dry a little bit. This spray bottle is kind of weird because it's just weird. So don't mind how it does it weird. Sprays weird. It makes it not really go as fast. See, it's getting all over her. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spray this and I'll come back. Okay, the whole thing is wet. Especially for the first one, the whole thing has to be wet because this is what everything's gonna stick to. So it has to be good on. So I'm gonna let that dry for a little bit, and once it's dry, I will continue. Okay, it's not completely dry. Sorry about my voice, by the way. I'm kind of slowly losing my voice, and today's opening night. So I'm gonna be coughing a lot and stuff, but it's not fully dry, but it's getting there. Like if I swipe it, my hands are a little bit wet now. It's wet, but it's not completely wet. Like it's a tiny bit more dry. So yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna let it dry a little bit more, but I just wanted to like show you. Okay guys, again, it's not completely dry, but it's getting a lot better. And it's a better consistency now. Sorry, but my ring keeps falling off. Anyway, it's a better consistency now, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and continue. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few squares off so it doesn't take so long. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just rip this. And I'm gonna go ahead, put it on, some over it, but some a little bit higher than, because I want it to not just be that long. I want it to be obviously longer than that, because that's really short, what it already was. So now I'm gonna wet this, but I'm not gonna fully wait for it to dry almost all the way. For this one, I'm just gonna kind of, no, I did not mean to rip it. Okay, yeah, you have to be really careful with this because I keep accidentally ripping it. I'm just gonna take off the spot that I ripped and put in a little piece there. Yeah, I'm really bad at this, but it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this piece underneath. I don't know if y'all can really see what I'm doing right now. I can't. Wet it. Now just pat. Now I gotta wet the under side. Okay, I'm just gonna let that dry a little bit because it's getting pretty wet now. And if I make it too wet, then it will start kind of melting. So I'm just gonna blow on it. I don't want it to fully dry. I just want it to get not as wet. Even doing this, it takes off some water, so it's good. Okay, it's getting more dry, so I'm gonna continue now. See, this is why I have the toilet paper. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and go right here now because I haven't really been doing the bottom. So yeah, guys, the inspo for this is all from Kelly Maple, no one else. So if you want to see a better tutorial and someone that actually knows what they're doing it, go watch Kelly Maple because she kind of knows what she's doing. I mean, she had also never made a cast before, so she didn't really know what she was doing, but hers looked a lot better than mine, and she didn't keep failing. I need to blow my nose. 1 second. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry guys, I have really bad allergies right now. But now I'm just going to continue. You just really slap it on wherever you need. You don't always need to fold it. It's good to fold it, especially at the beginning, but then you can start to not fold it. You just have to not spray it as much. And sometimes break a little piece off, and that's what I just did. So, oopsies, I sprayed the bed. Yeah, I don't know why I'm sitting on my bed, but I'm home alone, so kind of helps. But by the time I post this, I won't be home alone anymore. I'll either be at school or I'll be at rehearsal, so I won't be here. Well, actually, no, I'll be at my house. Okay, I'm going to add a few more layers, just a few, and then I'm going to do the last part. And at the end, if you do washable markers, you can actually have other things, you can sign their casts. But if you do Sharpie or something like that, it might bleed through and get onto their arm. So just don't do Sharpie, but you can do washable markers. Rip this piece. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do a few more layers wherever I think it needs, and then I'm gonna be back. And then once you're at this point I'm at, don't worry, I'm about to cover that. Once you're at the point I'm at, when you've wetted a lot, you don't have to wet it anymore. So yeah, I'm not really gonna wet it that much anymore, but right there, obviously I have to wet it because there's nothing there. But if you're going to a spot where there's a lot of it there, and it's already really wet, you don't have to put water, because that's what I just did. You can't really see that well. I'm probably gonna have to put another little layer. One more. But yeah, this is actually a really fun thing to do. If you accidentally drop your doll on camera or something, you can do this if they fell with their arm on the ground. If they fell like this, they wouldn't have broken a bone. They might have broken their back, but if they fell like that, this is a really fun activity to do. So yeah, I'm gonna just do one more little layer here and then I'm gonna finish it off. Okay, this you don't have to do, but I'm gonna take my back hurts so bad. Okay, I'm gonna take a small little strip. I'm gonna come right here. Small little strip, and I'm going to put it in between the thumb and the finger because it's like a lot of casts. But obviously, you don't have to do this, and you don't have to have your baby sign it. The rest of them, I mean, I am because Kelly Maple did that, but it's also a really cute idea to like, it's just like more creative and it makes it more like unique, in my opinion. But again, though, you don't have to do it. But like if actually the doll broke, like if their arm broke off, this is not gonna make it stay there, obviously. So yeah, this is just fake. It's just for fun. Cause like, look, it kind of is starting to look like a cast, and by the time it's dry, it'll look even more like a cast. But like, yeah, it's obviously not gonna do anything real. It's just toilet paper and water on a doll. See, my voice is so weird, but yeah, it's a really fun activity to do. Like you can see the finger. I put 2 layers there. It's a really fun activity to do, and yeah, you just have to be careful because you can mess up really easily. Because I messed up a few times. As y'all saw, I had to take the whole thing off when I was taking off her clothes, which I don't know where her dress went. That's okay. But yeah, this is really fun, and I hope you do it. If you do, oh my gosh, use if you ever do any of my DIYs that are in my videos, do DIY with ROSY, which will be it'll be somewhere in the title, so that I can search it up and I can see your videos. So yeah, I'm gonna be starting this as a series. It's gonna be called DIY with ROSY, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely did, because this was a really fun project that can be personalized in so many ways. Also, you can do this with any baby alive or like any doll. I'm just doing it with Logan, but yeah. Yeah, so use that hashtag if you do any of my DIYs and want me to see it. Bye guys. Peace.